Building a greener future. Practical steps for sustainable living in Ambrosia Sustainable living isn't just a trend, it's a necessity for preserving our planet and fostering resilience in communities like Ambrosia. By embracing eco-conscious practices, residents can reduce environmental impact while enhancing quality of life. This guide offers actionable strategies tailored to Ambrosia's lifestyle, focusing on affordability, accessibility, and long-term benefits. Whether you're new to sustainability or looking to refine your efforts, these tips will empower meaningful change. Reducing energy consumption at home. Energy efficiency starts with small changes that add up over time. Replacing traditional light bulbs with LEDs cuts electricity usage significantly, while smart thermostats optimize heating and cooling schedules. These adjustments lower bills and shrink your carbon footprint. Unplugging electronics when not in use prevents phantom energy drain, a common yet avoidable source of wasted power. Pairing this habit with renewable energy sources, like solar panels, further reduces reliance on fossil fuels. Switch to LED lighting, up to 90% less energy used compared to incandescent bulbs. Use energy-efficient appliances. Look for Energy Star labels to identify models with proven savings. Seal windows and doors. Prevent drafts to maintain indoor temperatures and cut heating/cooling costs. Water conservation strategies for everyday life. Conserving water protects resources and saves money. Fixing leaky faucets and toilets alone can prevent thousands of gallons of water loss annually. Simple upgrades, like low-flow shower heads, also contribute to significant reductions. Rainwater harvesting systems collect runoff for garden irrigation, reducing municipal water demand. Even storing leftover pasta cooking water for plants helps stretch household supplies creatively. Outdoor water usage tips. Ambrosia's climate allows for thoughtful lawn care that minimizes waste. Watering lawns during early morning hours reduces evaporation, while drip irrigation delivers moisture directly to plant roots efficiently. The city reports that households using native landscaping instead of imported grasses cut outdoor water use by up to 60%. This approach supports biodiversity and requires fewer chemical inputs. Eco-friendly waste reduction practices. Minimizing waste involves rethinking daily routines. Opt for reusable shopping bags, containers, and bottles to replace single-use plastics. Bulk buying items like grains and spices further reduces packaging waste. Composting organic scraps transforms kitchen and yard waste into nutrient-rich soil. Ambrosia's community gardens accept compost donations, turning personal effort into shared resource creation. Recycle beyond basics. Many municipalities recycle paper, glass, metal, and certain plastics. Check local guidelines regularly. Donate gently used goods. Clothing swaps and secondhand stores extend product lifespans and support others financially. Choose package-free products. Some grocery stores offer bulk bins for staples like nuts, dried fruits, and cleaning supplies. Prioritizing sustainable transportation choices. Transportation accounts for nearly a third of global emissions. Walking, cycling, or using public transit in Ambrosia not only lowers pollution but also promotes physical health. Carpooling with neighbors further reduces traffic congestion. Electric vehicles, EVs, and hybrid cars provide cleaner alternatives, especially as charging infrastructure expands. Local incentives may offset initial purchase costs, making EV ownership increasingly accessible. Encouraging shared mobility. Ambrosia's bike sharing program offers affordable access to bicycles for errands and leisure trips. Maintaining designated parking areas ensures bikes remain available for all users. Investing in a cargo bike for transporting groceries or tools eliminates the need for multiple vehicle trips, cutting both fuel use and wear-and-tear expenses. Nurturing food sustainability at home. Eating seasonally and locally reduces transportation-related emissions and supports regional agriculture. Farmers markets in Ambrosia showcase produce grown nearby, often with minimal packaging. Growing herbs or vegetables in small spaces, whether balconies, patios, or raised beds, cuts food miles and provides fresh ingredients year-round. Composting kitchen scraps feeds these gardens naturally. Plan meals ahead, reduces impulse purchases that lead to food waste and excess packaging. Optimize storage methods, properly sealing leftovers extends shelf life and prevents spoilage. Try plant-based meals weekly. Livestock farming generates substantial greenhouse gases. Reducing meat intake mitigates this impact. Fostering environmental awareness in communities' collective action amplifies individual efforts. Joining Ambrosia's Clean Up Ambrosia initiative removes litter from parks and streets while educating participants about waste management. Hosting workshops on topics like DIY cleaning products or seed-saving builds skills that ripple outward. Schools and libraries often sponsor these events free of charge. Leveraging technology for impact apps tracking energy use or waste production help quantify progress toward sustainability goals. Sharing results on social media inspires friends and family to join the movement. Online platforms connect residents with local groups focused on tree planting, urban gardening, or advocating for greener policies, all vital for systemic change. Investing wisely in green technologies while upfront costs exist, many sustainable investments pay off quickly. Solar panel installations typically recoup their price within 5 years through energy bill savings. Government grants sometimes subsidize these purchases. Smart home devices monitor water and electricity use, identifying inefficiencies automatically. For instance, motion sensor lights eliminate unnecessary illumination in unused rooms. Install programmable thermostats, adjust settings remotely to avoid wasting heat or cool air when away from home. Upgrade insulation. Better attic and wall insulation reduces heating/cooling demands dramatically. Use rechargeable batteries. Eliminates annual battery disposal costs and environmental harm from toxic materials. Cultivating long-term habits for success. Sustainability thrives on consistency. Setting monthly challenges, like plastic-free weeks or zero-waste days, keeps motivation high. Tracking achievements visually reinforces positive behavior patterns. Sharing stories of success, such as reducing trash output by half or growing enough tomatoes for summer meals, informs others and celebrates collective victories. Ambrosia's forums host lively discussions about these experiences. Remember, every choice matters. Choosing reusable straws, mending clothes instead of discarding them, or opting for digital subscriptions over print newspapers all contribute to a larger legacy of stewardship. Conclusion: by integrating these practices into daily life, Ambrosians can foster a culture of responsibility and innovation. Small actions collectively forge profound environmental improvements, ensuring future generations inherit a thriving ecosystem. Begin today. Choose one area to focus on, whether conserving water, cutting waste, or supporting local food networks. Your commitment shapes Ambrosia's path towards sustainability, proving that mindful living is achievable, rewarding, and transformative.